everyone. Today's unboxing is for the quarterly subscription service to the Literary Book Club, which is a book subscription service. Every quarter you will get a box that has a collectible edition of a classic book and then a bunch of curated gifts to make it a whole experience. The box currently is $74.99 plus $11.95 in shipping, so like about $87. The boxes come out March, June, September, and December. But you also have access to special edition boxes. So for example, I don't think you can get this one now. I think it's sold out, but there's a Halloween box. There's a Christmas box. I think that one may be available when the video goes out, maybe not. They have one in the spring. They will do like mini boxes on occasion. So if you're not a subscriber, at least sign up for their newsletter so that you can so that they can let you know when they have these special boxes come out. Okay, and they always tell you what the book is going to be, so that's not a surprise. But other than that, all right, so now we're going to dive into this. This is the September 2024 box. Okay. So I've got my card, which will tell me more about the box itself, about the selection. There we go. Okay, so the selection this month for September is the Phantom of the Opera, which is kind of appropriate because it's October as I'm filming this, so we got kind of the fall Halloween vibe going. The Phantom of the Opera tells the tale of a disfigured musical genius who haunts the Paris Opera House. Mesmerized by the talent and beauty of the young soprano Christine, the Phantom lures her and his protege and falls fiercely in love with her. One of the most well-known and well-loved Gothic horror stories, Leroux's suspenseful tale of unrequited love, passion, and tragedy is both dark and moving in its portrayal of Eric, the anti-hero, in his yearning for Christine. So there's a list of spoilers in the bottom of the box, which we'll get to when we get to the bottom of the box. All right. Well, let's take out some of this packing. Goodness. Loads of packing. They do an excellent job. All right, so I have, when I get to page 102, which I'm not going to go into on the book. I'm just going to show you what we got. And that is a Champagne Hour hand cream. Is that what I'm smelling? That might be what I'm smelling. I am getting the smell of something, something nice. I'm looking to see. Yeah, I'm not sure. That might be. I mean, I'm not getting not any leaking or anything. Maybe not. I am smelling something. There is something that's fragrant in there. Okay, and then I have a bonus gift, which is a crispy, like a Rice Krispie treat, a birthday cake from Blake's Seed-Based. Oh, vegan marshmallows, sprinkles. Interesting. Always love the snacks. Okay, and then I have page 66. When I'm at page 66. I love these bags. I have a Rose Bay Balancing Facial Soap. That must be what I was smelling. Nice pretty pink. Oh, that's actually more fragrant than what I was smelling. I was just catching a whiff of it. I think that was what I was catching the whiff of. Very nice. Okay, here's the book, but I'm going to come back to the book at the end. Okay, so we sometimes will get a snack. We usually get some type of drink. So that's probably this while you read. And by drink, I mean like tea or powdered drink, you know, something that'll, like this. This is the Cosmo, a tart berry and sweet citrus syrup. So you mix that with water. Yeah, we don't get liquid, at least not in the drinks. But that's kind of cool that you get. Then this one, we've got a drink. We've got the food. I don't usually drink anything while I'm reading. I'm kind of paranoid about doing anything that might ruin my book. So, okay, and then this one's for when we get to page 36. Oh, look at that. That's a spiral notebook. Oh, that's really cool. In Paris, our lives are one masked ball. Oh, that's really cool. So it's a notebook. Actually, let me pop this open real quick, but I think it's just a notebook. Yeah, it's just a notebook, but look at that. I mean, it's got the quote from a quote from the book. That's so cool that it's personalized. I love that. Okay, and then I have. Actually, I'm going to skip that one for just a second. I've got the swag. You always get swag, which is a bookmark. Sometimes you'll get a book plate. Sometimes you get stickers. This one's just a bookmark with a quote. He had a heart that could have held the empire of the world, and in the end, he had to content himself with a cellar. Okay, and then, oh, you know what? It just came out of the bag. So here's my sticker. All I wanted was to be loved for myself, and the book plate. So that came in a swag bag. And then, yeah, I'm gonna kind of skip around a little bit. I'm gonna take this out, and then at the very bottom, I have a print. All I wanted was to be loved for myself. It's a cardstock print that you can frame if you want to. And then we have the card at the bottom, which I'm pulling out, but we're skipping just for a moment. See, nothing else in the box. Okay, and the reason I jumped around was because I really am enjoying what we get at the end here. And I kind of wanted to save it to last before the book. So this is open when the last page has been read. Look at the bag. None will ever be a true Parisian who has not learned to wear a mask of gaiety over his sorrows and one of sadness, boredom, or indifference over his inward joy. Okay. So in this, a book, I love it when we get an extra book. We have another book by the same author, The Mystery of the Yellow Room by Gaston Leroux. I love that. Nice hardcover edition. Let's see, reporter and amateur detective Joseph Rouletabille is called to the Chateau de Glandier. A young heiress has been found beaten within an inch of her life in a room locked from the inside. Ooh, interesting. I have never read that story. But I do love it when we get extra books. It just speaks to my book-loving heart. Okay, so now for the book. Here's the book. Phantom of the Opera. Look at the pretty flowers on it. This is a Chiltern version, which is what we've been getting the past couple of years. They are fabulous versions. The organized part of me loves that all the books are the same size. They just look lovely on my shelf. We have gold edges. There's a bookmark. They're similar sizes. They're about the same size. Most of them are. Some of them can be thicker or thinner, but they're usually about this size. But they're great collectibles. So I love that. I love that everything's consistent there. All right. So that is everything that I got in my September 2024 Literary Book Club subscription box. If you like this video, please take a moment to hit the like button down below. And also, if you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, it'll let you know when I post my unboxings. And as always, I love your comments. What did you think of the selection? What did you think of the gift items that came along with it? Have you ever read Phantom of the Opera or The Mystery of the Yellow Room? Or if you just want to say hi, that's okay too. I love your comments. I read and respond to them all. So, well, before I tell you what I think of the box, I'm going to let you see the card. Here's the card from the bottom of the box. This is the non-spoiler side. And then this is the spoiler side. So let's just make sure we got everything. We've got the collectible book, which is there. We got the swag bag, which was the sticker, the book plate, and the bookmark. We got the 8x10 art print that's there. We got the While You Read Cosmopolitan Cocktail Mix there. You can put in alcohol if you want or leave it out. The bonus gift is the birthday treat. We've got the page 36 custom spiral notebook, the page 66 rose facial soap, the page 102 champagne lotion, and the open when the last page has been read, The Mystery of the Yellow Room book by Gaston Leroux. All right, so that is everything. Okay, so what do I think of this box? I love this box. I just love this box. I'm so glad they do it quarterly because at its price point, I would not be able to afford to do it every month. But I so look forward to this. I love the curation. I think they do a fabulous job of curation. Now, I haven't gone through the book to be able to tell you, the things for the page numbers if they match. But I have done that with previous books. And they do a great job. I have been loving getting the extra books. Literary Book Club, if you're listening to this, please keep doing that. You can never have too many books in these boxes. I just love that. I love the curation. I think they do a fabulous job. I love the children editions of these books. They have a stack of upcoming ideas, and if you follow them on their social media, especially Instagram, I think was where I saw it, they had a stack of potentials for the upcoming year, and they're like, what do you guys think? And so people were voting, so that's kind of cool if you want to say. Even though I think I have a classic copy of Phantom of the Opera on my shelves, I do not have this particular version of it. So this one's one of those ones that's more of a mainstream kind, but I do like the variety that we get. All right, so I love this box. Definitely recommend it. All right, so that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching. You guys are awesome. Have a great day.